I had a blast at Tay's show.
Nice.
Her new rendition of the Eras Tour. I suggest everybody go see it. It has her new Tortured Poets department, a handful of those songs in the new show, which means there's a new segment, and new lights, and new like dancing, and new everything to the show. So
Lovely.
I suggest everybody get out there and see it. It is absolutely unbelievable.
And just like, he's amazing. I mean, his work is obviously so incredible.
3 nights in a row. It's crazy how many sold out shows she has.
Okay,
Some
let's
fans
talk
were all
about
in on the
Taylor
Travis and
Swift
Taylor wedding
Travis
train.
Kelce, the
Others
dude
weren't
that
so
caught everyone
convinced.
off guard
They had a
with their
different
love
theory.
story. Their first moments together were like straight out of a rom-com, super cute. And all their journey didn't start off with fireworks. Nope, Kelsey had to put in some serious effort to get Taylor's attention. I mean, imagine trying to stand out when you're up against the likes of Taylor Swift. Talk about pressure. But hey, as they say, good things come to those who persist, and Kelsey's determination paid off big time. Their story isn't just about star-crossed lovers. It's about two people who found each other against the odds and decided to dive head first into something special. But before we get into it, make sure to give
Some
the video
fans
a
were all in
thumbs
on the
up
Travis and Taylor
subscribe to
wedding
never
train.
miss out on
Others
any
weren't so
new videos. It's
convinced.
free
They had a
and
different
helps us
theory.
tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. So let's talk about the pop superstar and the NFL champ. Take Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. In case you've been living under a rock, these two lovebirds didn't shy away from showing off their romance, making it official back in October 2023. And let me tell you, they've been the ultimate power couple, juggling their crazy schedules while still cheering each other on. But here's the burning question: how did they even get together in the first place? Well, in a super candid interview for Wedge magazine's December-January cover, Kelsey spilled the beans on how their love story began. Turns out it all started when he went to see Taylor's Eras Tour in July. Talk about fate right now. Here's where it gets interesting. On a previous episode of his podcast New Heights with Jason and Travis Kelce, he dropped this gem. He had this whole plan to slip Taylor his number on a friendship bracelet when she performed at Arrowhead Stadium, but plot twist, he never got the chance to do it. Luckily for Kelsey, there was some sort of invisible string pulling him towards Swift. He spilled the beans to Wedge magazine, revealing that he had someone playing matchmaker for him, and to add to the juicy details, Swift herself shared some insights into the beginning of their love story, which he was named Time's 2023 Person of the Year. Now, we don't know for sure who this Cupid is, but there is one person who's demanding credit for the two of them being together, and it's Kelsey's best friend Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is claiming the title of Cupid in Travis Kelce's love story with Taylor Swift. I like to take some of the credit. The NFL quarterback spilled on Thursday's episode of the Pat McAfee Show. He recalled how he invited Kelsey to his first Taylor concert, which happened during the pop star's Era Tour stop in Kansas City. Last July, he was sitting in my suite, so I feel like I was the matchmaker. Mahomes quipped. Mahomes, at the ripe age of 28, didn't hesitate to take some credit for nudging Kelsey, who's a seasoned 34, towards making a move on the 34-year-old Swift. He spilled the beans on the Pat McAfee Show, sharing how he played the role of a supportive wingman. I had some input in there as well, Mahomes revealed with a grin. I was like, dude, just go for it, go for it. And it's true, if there's one thing Mahomes knows, it's taking the shot when the opportunity presents itself. So he was all for encouraging his buddy to take a leap of faith in the romance department. And you know, Travis man Mahomes continued nodding knowingly. He does it. And he's a great dude, and I'm glad it's all worked out for the best. It's just another chapter in the bromance between Mahomes and Kelsey, two football titans who apparently also know a thing or two about love and friendship. Before Kelsey embarked on his whirlwind romance with the lover songstress, he opened up about a moment of disappointment. He candidly shared his failed attempt to gift Swift the friendship bracelet he had specially made for her, reflecting on the experience on his New Heights podcast weeks after the concert. Kelsey revealed, I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings. He went on expressing his feelings, saying, so I was a little butthurt that I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her. She doesn't meet anybody, or at least she didn't want to meet me. I took it personal, but Kelsey's efforts weren't in vain. Swift confessed that their relationship really took off after he adorably put her on blast on his podcast, We started hanging out right after that, she spilled to Time back in December. We actually had a significant amount of time that no one knew, which I'm grateful for, because we got to know each other. The couple opted to keep their budding romance under wraps until the 14-time Grammy winner made her debut appearance at her first Chiefs game in September 2023. I think some people think that they saw our first date at that game, she mused. We would never be psychotic enough to hard launch a first date, plus fans love how far along they've come, one person wrote on X. Travis went from advertising Taylor Swift tickets to going to a Taylor Swift concert to being Taylor Swift's boyfriend in the VIP tent of a Taylor Swift concert to auctioning Taylor Swift concert tickets with his significant other Taylor Swift. And it all became so much more public when the Super Bowl win happened. One fan recently shared a cute moment and wrote, when Travis Scott told Taylor he loved her at the Super Bowl, Swift also emphasized the importance of supporting her significant other in pursuing their passions and being there for each other, which they've done since making their romance public throughout the NFL season. The cruel summer singer was there cheering Travis on at several of his games, often accompanied by her new friend Brittany Mahomes and Travis's mom Donna Kelce. And Kelsey hasn't been one to miss out on showing up for Swift either, as she continues to mesmerize audiences during the international leg of her Ace tour. He's been right there by her side, supporting her every step of the way. But it's not all work. They have fun together too. Recently, fans shared clips of them together at Coachella. One more fan wrote, "They're so cute." Travis Kelce was last seen rocking out at the Pop K's concert in Paris, joining the likes of XI Hadid and Bradley Cooper on May 12th. After their Parisian escapade, Kelsey whisked Swift away for a romantic rendezvous to Lake Como, Italy. The couple's love-filled retreat was captured in snapshots as they dined at their exclusive $21,000 per night villa and indulged in some serious PDA during a dreamy boat ride. For those of you who don't know, their Lake Como trip was super cute. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce seized the opportunity for a romantic ES in Lake Como during a brief break in her AA tour through Europe this week. The duo soaked in the charm of the celebrity-frequented vacation spot, taking leisurely strolls along its picturesque streets and gliding across its pristine waters in a speedboat. And let's not forget the classic moment, sharing a sweet kiss in the rain. After savoring a few days of blissful retreat, the couple has bid adieu to the northern Italian hot pot and jetted off to Stockholm. There, the Grammy winner is set to dazzle audiences with her next 3 shows from May 17th. 19. Swift and Kelsey made their debut appearance on the streets of Italy on Wednesday, May 15th. This sighting came hot on the heels of the pop superstar wrapping up a series of A's tour shows in Paris, with her bow proudly supporting her from the crowd alongside Gigi Hadid and Bradley Cooper. The pair were spotted strolling arm in arm during an evening outing in the beloved summer vacation destination. Lake Como is no stranger to celebrity sightings, with the likes of George and Amal Clooney, Jay-Z and Beyonce and John Legend, Chrissy Teigen among its regular visitors. Even a spring shower couldn't dampen their spirits during their brief rendezvous. Kelsey, ever the gentleman, gallantly held an umbrella over his girlfriend as they made their way towards the lake shore on Friday, May 17th. But spending all that time together must have not been easy, you know. Why? Because it makes their time apart even more tough, and Tay is facing the worst of it. It seems Taylor Swift is grappling with some serious separation anxiety as she prepares for a stretch of time apart from boyfriend Travis Kelce, while she's back on tour, according to an insider exclusively sharing with Life and Style. On Monday, May 20th, Swift is feeling the pressure as friends urge her to give Kelsey some breathing room. They're going to be facing their longest time apart. The source revealed he'll make some trips to see her, but she can't be leaving tour to see him, so she's got to leave this all up to him. And it's making her very anxious. Navigating the challenges of a long-distance relationship can be tough, especially for someone like Swift, who leads a demanding tour schedule. The thought of being away from Kelsey for an extended period is clearly weighing heavily on her mind. Her separation anxiety has kicked in big time. The insider continued shedding light on Swift's emotional state, and it's very worrisome for friends who think it's a bad sign that she's so panicked about having to have time apart from him. It's understandable that Swift would feel anxious about being separated from her partner, especially when faced with the uncertainty of when they'll be able to reunite again. The distance can magnify feelings of insecurity and doubt, leaving her craving the reassurance of their connection. The insider adds that Taylor, at 34, is even begging Travis, also 34, to go on tour with her. but from her friend's perspective, she ought to be able to enjoy her own company. Still, before he came along, she was so excited about touring, and now it's like she can't enjoy it unless he's with her. It seems there's external pressure. As well, people are constantly asking him when he's going to propose. It's really intense. Her friends are warning her to chill out and let things happen naturally. She needs to relax, take deep breaths, and trust him and their relationship. If it's meant to be a little time apart, is only going to make things stronger. The source added fans of the couple who kicked off their romance in July 2023 can breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs tight end, isn't slacking in the effort department. He's already demonstrated his unwavering support by jetting off to France to cheer on his girlfriend during her concert at the Paris La Défense Arena on May 12th. And he wasn't alone. He was spotted alongside famous pals Bradley Cooper and Gigi-hatted fans who were lucky enough to catch a glimpse of Kelsey at the show couldn't help but notice his infectious energy as he danced along to the entire performance. He didn't miss a beat, grooving to every song, including Taylor Swift's latest set from the Tortured Poets department, which she's affectionately dubbed Female Rage, the musical. It was fun. It was a blast. Travis said of the concert during the May 15 episode of his New Heights podcast with brother Jason Kelsey.
I had a blast at today's show.
Nice.
Her new rendition of the Eras Tour. I suggest everybody go see it. It has her new Tortured Poets department, a handful of those songs in the new show, which means there's a new segment, and new lights, and new dancing, and new everything to the show. So
Lovely.
I suggest everybody get out there and see it. It is absolutely unbelievable.
During the episode, the NFL star also revealed his plans to be dancing around all over the world this offseason, dropping hints that he'll be making appearances at even more of Taylor's European shows in the future. And when Travis isn't busy cheering Taylor on from the audience, it seems the two are making the most of their precious time together whenever they can. While Taylor couldn't be there in person to support Travis at his annual Kelsey Jam Festival in Kansas City on May 18th, the football player shared on the red carpet that she encouraged him to go out and have fun at the event. According to E! News, she wishes she was here. I know that, but she's got a lot of people she's performing for. Travis shared, it's clear that even when they're apart, their love and support for each other never wavers when it comes to their long-term plans. A source spilled to Entertainment Tonight on March 11th that Swift views Travis as a true partner and someone she can have a real future with. They added that she's happier than ever and so in love, emphasizing how she appreciates Kelsey's pride in her and his willingness to express his love publicly. And it seems the couple is already considering taking their relationship to the next level. In early April, another source revealed to US Weekly that they were in talks about moving in together. Although they weren't rushing down the aisle just yet, it's clear that their love is blossoming and they're taking steps to build a future together at their own pace. According to the source, they're having so much fun and enjoying things, so there's no rush to get engaged. They highlighted Swift's admiration for Kelsey's down-to-earth nature, emphasizing that their relationship is very healthy. It seems they're both in sync regarding the next steps in their relationship. Adding to the intrigue, Swift made a subtle yet significant move on the night of the Tortured Poets department's release. She liked an Instagram post where Kelsey was ranked as her best boyfriend. This action seems to echo her verse, "No one's ever had me not like you," hinting at the depth of their connection. Kelsey opened up to Dish in November 2023, admitting that he doesn't consider himself a writer like Swift. Despite this, he holds her intellect in high regard. "I've never been a man of words," he confessed. Being around her, seeing how smart Taylor is, has been mind-blowing. "I'm learning every day." In response, Swift shared her admiration for Kelsey's athletic prowess in her December 2023 interview with Time. She explained that attending his games is a testament to their public relationship. "When you say a relationship is public, that means I'm going to see him do what he loves. We're showing up for each other. Other people are there, and we don't care." She elaborated, "The opposite of that is you have to go to an extreme amount of effort to make sure no one knows that you're seeing someone, and we're just proud of each other." Their mutual respect and support for each other's talents shine through, highlighting the strength of their bond. But even though they try to do their best to be with each other, the couple does end up doing some stuff alone because their schedules don't align. Travis Kelce took center stage at the Chiefs' White House celebration, where the 2023 Super Bowl champions were lauded by President Joe Biden. In a video shared by TMZ, The 34-year-old Kelsey was captured boarding the bus solo without his famous girlfriend Taylor Swift by his side, despite White House Press Secretary Karen Jean-Pierre teasing Swift's potential attendance. The pop star opted to remain abroad, taking a brief hiatus from her A's tour. Kelsey, sporting a sharp tan suit and black tie, joined his teammates, who likewise appeared without their significant others for the momentous occasion. As the clock ticked closer to the scheduled recognition ceremony on May 31st, anticipation grew among fans eager to see if Taylor Swift, alongside her boyfriend Travis Kelce and the rest of the Kansas City Chiefs, would make an appearance, with Swift momentarily pausing her touring commitments. Speculation ran rampant about the possibility of her joining Kelsey at the event. However, despite the buzz surrounding Swift's potential attendance, there was no sign of the pop star at the time of the ceremony. The Kansas City Chiefs video, shared on X, formerly Twitter, depicted Kelsey standing alone, hinting that the getaway car singer might have opted for separate transportation if she had indeed planned to attend. As fans eagerly awaited any updates or sightings, the absence of Swift only added to the intrigue surrounding the event. The highly anticipated Chiefs celebration at the White House was a focal point for fans and spectators alike, with festivities slated to kick off around 1 p.m. Among the excitement and anticipation, Swifties and admirers of Travis Kelce held out hope a surprise appearance by Taylor Swift, adding an extra layer of anticipation to the event. However, as the clock ticked closer to the commencement of the ceremony, uncertainty loomed over whether Swift would indeed make an appearance. The primary focus of the day remained on honoring the Kansas City Chiefs for their remarkable season and their formal recognition by President Biden. But even though these guys are having a great time, it doesn't mean they are rushing into things. Multiple sources have confirmed to US Weekly that an engagement between Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce is not on the horizon anytime soon. An insider exclusively revealed to us Travis has no plans on proposing to Taylor anytime soon. It's not even on his radar. Marriage is something he takes very seriously and not something he would ever just jump into without giving it some careful consideration. Despite caring very deeply for Swift, Kelsey is simply not ready to take that step. According to the source, the focus for the couple remains on enjoying their time together and supporting each other's demanding careers without the pressure of rushing into an engagement. The couple's recent romantic getaway to Lake Kao and the ensuing online fan chatter had fueled speculation of an impending proposal. However, it appears that both Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are content with focusing on the present and savoring their relationship, as it is their wholesome vacation in Lake Como, filled with scenic boat rides and intimate dinners, undoubtedly sparked excitement among fans. Yet, according to sources close to the couple, Swift and Kelsey are enjoying their time together without the added pressure of rushing into an engagement. For now, they remain dedicated to supporting each other's demanding careers and appreciating the moments they share. Travis and Taylor have no plans on getting engaged this summer. Another source shared with US Weekly in January things between them are going amazing, but they haven't even been together for a year yet and still have so much to learn about each other. While many close to the couple would love to see them get engaged, sources confirm that it won't be happening anytime soon. During their recent downtime, Swift and Kelsey have been focusing on rest and recuperation, enjoying movie nights and other activities together. Their time off has been a blend of relaxation and shared experiences, allowing them to deepen their connection away from the public eye. So what do you think? Will these two tie the knot soon and settle down? Comment down below and let us know. If you like this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.